Greetings of the day, this is Vast Efficiency 011. Today we're going to experiment with using JavaScript, which is DOM, elements, and events. We have five uh, functions we have to do. First one is to accept a string and get the number of words. For example, if this is the word web development tutorial, the number of words, its length, each word length, and which is the longest word and which is shortest word. We use split length in other word. In other word, we have to calculate the grade in the marks. Then another one we have to insert two images where we have to enter uh, row and column so that it can be arranged accordingly and randomly the pictures will be inserted. Another one is weightinator, which converts pounds to kilogram to pounds. And another one is to design a pizza order for small is 100, medium is 200, and for large is 400. And tip is according to uh, percentages 10, 15, and 20. So this is our experiment. So hello world. Hello world. So for the first we have two number letters and five words and grade let it be 76. Grade is B. Pattern is let's take 5, 2, number of columns 2, and why it takes some time. Another one is 10 pound. Convert pound if it is pounds and pounds. It will give me only 10 and 1, 2, and 3. If I calculate it's 10 percentage is 2023. It's 15 percentage and 20 percentage tip is 1013 tip. So what is my source code? For first one, for calculating word, I have taken X word for slot 1. S1 is nothing but my text area ID. Then I splitted it. Then I've taken a character which is equal to an array starting point sq.0. Array is equal to sq. For largest number, I've taken sq.length. It's for sq.0.length. This is my for loop for which I have to count the number of letters, and if it is large, then it will be this large is equal to square root of 5 dot length, and if it's equal to small, then it is small is equal to square root of 5 10. Then accordingly my answer will be printed. Then for calculating grades, I have a parse float. I have to convert this variable into float. Also, I have to check the number of the marks. So I have used if else if conditions, and AS2 is nothing but my answer text area ID. So it will take the values accordingly and it will insert the grade according to the conditions, like 90 to 95 it is AS, above 95 is it is O, 80 to 90 is A, 70 to 80 is B, 60 to 70 is C, and 50 to 60 is P, else it is R. For designing, I have taken row wise and column wise. I have taken two images and divide into columns and rows and make it random. And it will take these pictures randomly. So I have used a mass.random function. uh, so property here. Then I've created an element AMG, then I'll take an ID AMG answer, append the child from AMD, then I've taken set attributes for getting its fixed height and width so that it should not be any have any problem. For I've taken index so that will take random uh, numbers, sorry, random picks. And for conversion, I've taken two indexes from N2 from where it will take data, and if my value is 0 or 1 or 1 or 0, that is, if my answer is uneven, then then my answer will be the same. What is my answer? If both are different, that means 0 or 0. That means if my both the indices are pounds or kilograms, then it will be converted, or vice versa. If it's to kilogram to pounds, then pounds into kilograms, the value will multiply by 0.4535792. And if it is in pounds to kilograms, then this is 2.204469. And here's for our orders. I've taken select the order tab and document.get.id small, the 200 and 400 I've already marked it. The including tax is 9 by 100, and for total tip it is total into our PR. PR nothing else quantity, uh, and upon 100, and the price is equal to total plus tip plus tax. Okay. And this is a structure ID M1 for M2 row 1 and CR1 and C1 are row 1 columns for buttons patterns. And so this is our experiment number 5. Thank you.